Hello my friends, and a happy new year to you all, or if it's not happy new year's when you watch this, happy whatever day it is, because when this video is live it will be the first video of 2021, and I'm excited for the new year. By the way, in the previous room I forgot to save the game after I beat it, so I had to redo that entire room again. Interestingly though, if you check the business cards after you solve them, they actually say book 334 on them, which is telling you to put the books in order of 334 to spell out the letter H, which I thought was kind of cool. I missed that the first time. Anyway, you all don't want to hear about the fact that I just spent like 35 minutes getting back to this point, so let's hurry up and get started with Timyoji yelling no at us for some reason.
Damn it!
What's wrong?
I left something in the director's office.
The picture?
What was it?
The picture. Ugh, how could I forget it?
Oh yeah, we must have sat down after using the face recognition thing.
Yeah, I'm going back. You two go on ahead to the warehouse.
We could easily just go with you. It's not that hard. It'll only take you 2 seconds.
I want to come with you.
Me too.
Nah, that's fine.
Yeah, I mean, group picnic or something.
Why don't you head back to the warehouse, Sigma? The others are probably already waiting.
All right. I'll see you two later then.
Right.
Bye, Mr. Sigma.
I watched them chug off toward the blue door. And then they were gone. All the dots. All the see you later, you two dots. Guess I should be getting back then. And if you're wondering, hey, FlightlessBird, did you figure out the code from the computer on your second time through that room? The answer to that is no, we did not. I still don't know what the username and password is for that door, unfortunately. I did though, I did tell my computer to save the video to a hard drive that's in the computer, not my external hard drive, and then I'm moving that hard drive, and then I'm moving the video to my external hard drive after I'm done recording. I'm hoping that'll get rid of whatever was going on in the last episode with the weird slowdowns and glitches. You know, I've been recording for a couple months now and it's never done that though, so it's hard to tell. I also aired out my PS4 at my dad's house yesterday, so hopefully everything is running smooth. I stepped into the warehouse to find all the other teams already there. Kay and Luna. Bai and Clover. And the douche. The moment Dio spotted me, he dashed over to the rightmost AB room and slid his card through the reader. Can we, like, tackle him? Someone? You know, y'all mentioned how, like, if I would have said traitor at the beginning, y'all would have tied me up. How come no one's tied him up yet?
Gate has been opened. 45 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Now we can do this over and over and over again, you guys. There's no reason for us to vote betray. You just do it over and over and over, and you vote ally each time, and we can get out of here. As he turned to look at me, I swore I saw a flash of a smug grin.
There. Happy? This time I waited for you to get back before I opened it.
You could have waited for the rest of my party.
You see? I can be considerate.
No, I don't think that's possible. But Timyoji and Quirk aren't here.
Yeah, where are they?
I guess they forgot something back in the room we found. They ran back to grab it real quick.
And they'll be here in a few minutes.
By the way, have any of you guys ever heard of Akane Kurosaki? You know, that would be a good thing to ask right now. See if anyone knows who that is.
No big deal.
All the dots. All the, I hope it's not a big deal dots, but you know, people just suddenly die when you go missing in this game. While we waited, we exchanged information about the room we visited. We investigated, sorry. Unfortunately, none of us seemed very useful. None of us had found anything interesting, and we were no closer to unraveling any of the increasing number of mysteries we were faced with. With that discussion exhausted, we sat down to wait. all the dots. All the I'm getting impatient dots. Where are you guys? Before long, 20 minutes had passed since Theo opened the door, and Timyoshi and Quirk were nowhere in sight. Of course they're nowhere in sight. Come on. Don't you guys play Dungeons & Dragons? Whenever you split the party, something goes wrong?
Don't you think they're taking a little long?
A little long? How about a lot of long?
Yes, I'm getting worried. What if something happened to them?
I'll go have a look.
Then I shall accompany you.
That's fine. Nah, I'll be fine by myself. It's not that far away. Come on, Sigma, go buddy partnership thingy.
Just don't look into the abyss too long, or you might become a monster.
Okay? That's... I don't think okay. I love it when Sigma and I are on the same page. Look, I'm just going to the director's office. I'll be right back. It's no big deal. All the dots. Right, see you guys later. I gave a quick goodbye wave, and I stepped out of the warehouse. You see, if we were playing 999 right now, I'd be like, we're so going to our death right now. Something's gonna happen. We're gonna end up with a knife in our back, or an axe cleat over our head, or there's gonna be a yellow submarine, and then we're gonna die as we float in the water. This is 999 now, so I don't know what to expect. I do expect these two to be dead, though. Director's office. Why? Because everyone ends up dead. It's just what happens. Hello? Oh, there's the balloon we popped. Huh. That's odd. There's nobody here. The picture's gone, though. Timyoshi and Quirk must have been here then. I laid out the floor B map. Sorry about that. I had to put a cut in the video because someone sent me a message. I keep forgetting to turn those on and off in between recordings. They must have taken the door that faces the warehouse. After that, they probably went through the warehouse and out the blue door to the elevator. Yeah, that's a much shorter route. On the other hand, I came through the red door, which is kind of the long way around. Huh. Looks like we managed to miss each other perfectly. Ugh. Well, this was a huge waste of time. Shoot. Might as well head back, I suppose. I packed up the map and was headed toward the door when... Huh? There was a light? Oh, there hadn't been a light before. Oh, it's the teleport device thingy. I'm calling it a teleport device because, I mean, look at that thing. It looks like a teleport device, right? What? Why is that thing on? We messed with it earlier, but nothing seemed to work. I felt a sudden wave of inexplicable, nauseating dread. The light, it stared at me. I swallowed and edged closer, cautiously toward it. The machine was in arm's reach now. I stretched my hand out toward it, slowly. Slowly. Who are you?
You finally made it.
Who are you? Huh? What? Who? Eh? Huh? I have no idea who this guy is. Doesn't look like anyone I recognize. Although, if my eyes deceive me, is he wearing a bracelet on his not the hand that's got the glove on it, on the opposite hand? It looks like it's a bracelet, doesn't it? No, you're...
I am Zero.
It's Zero? What?
I was the one who brought you here.
No way.
You undoubtedly have as many questions for me as there are stars in the sky.
No way. That can't really be Zero, can it?
As you can see, however, this is only a recording. I will therefore be unable to directly answer any questions. Ask if you wish, but I cannot respond.
Erg. I considered taking a swing at him. Decided that was spectacularly futile and kept my balled fist at my side.
Now, where to begin?
at the beginning.
There are many things I wish to tell you, but unfortunately, our time is limited.
Our time is always limited, especially since the AV door was open, which means we only have, what, like 20 minutes left?
As such, the information I can provide is also limited. I have chosen 2 things of great importance to tell you.
All the dots? All the please speak faster dots. I am very intrigued. Is this really Zero, though?
First, I will tell you about termites.
Go on.
In retrospect, I suppose that's a rather odd thing to say.
Yeah, I would say so.
I imagine you look rather bewildered right now.
Yeah, I would say so again.
Perfectly understandable. The person who kidnapped you and threatened you with death is lecturing you about insects. I suspect it hardly seems fair. Nonetheless, this is very important. In a way, it will determine your fate. So I ask that you listen carefully.
All the dots? All the I'm listening carefully dots.
Have you ever seen a termite mound?
No?
They are splendid structures. Some might even call them works of art. Termites are natural architects, and their mounds are both structurally sound and make excellent use of space. So, are they following some sort of plan as they build? Are there termite blueprints detailing which room goes where? No, of course not. Each termite is simply an oblivious cog in a tremendous machine programmed by millions of years of termite DNA. It is doubtful an individual termite has any idea what its contributions are helping to create. But a human does. We can appreciate the elegant forms of their alien cathedrals. We can see the simple beauty of their perfect functionality. We can understand the splendid planning of their structure.
Is this kind of drugs?
In other words, only an intelligence of a higher order can understand the beauty of what the termite builds.
All the dots? All the can you get to the point, please, dots?
Now, consider humans. Why are we alive? Why do we love and give birth? Why do we create? From where do our cultures spring? There are many theories, but no one knows the truth. We are oblivious cogs in a tremendous machine programmed by millions of years of human DNA.
All the dots? All the is he comparing me to termites dots? And is he comparing himself to the higher being who can see the pattern in all thing dots?
No doubt you see now what this analogy is supposed to illustrate. Yes, I mean to say humans are not different from termites.
All the dots? All the, yeah, just get on with the dots.
We trudge through our lives with no greater understanding of our ultimate goal. You might say we don't understand what we're building. Only an intelligence of a higher order than ours can understand what we're doing. Imagine how we might look to such an intelligence. We may be building some structure so perfect and elegant, we can't even perceive it. Whatever it is, we've likely been building it on a dimension just above the ones we know since time immemorial. If we are like the termites, then what we've created is almost certainly something of tremendous beauty.
All the dots? Oh, I still am not following you, dots.
And you are about to catch a glimpse of it. Or have you already?
All the dots?
Well, that's enough on that subject, I think.
Thank you, because, yeah, just get on to point 2, please.
Consider what I've said. Now, let's move on to the second topic. It is somewhat more immediately meaningful to your life, and, in fact, the lives of several billion other people. I realize this is rather sudden, but I have a password for you.
Ooh.
It is the password to disarm the bomb, numbered 1.
What about bomb number 3. Because I know where bomb number 3 is. I don't know where bomb number 1 is. Hold on, I'm gonna write this down. Password for bomb number 1. Ba-bomb?
Are you ready? I will only say this once, so pay close attention.
That's right, even though I'm recording it and I got paper. I mean, yeah, of course, I'm paying attention.
The password to disarm the number 1 bomb is
You're gonna glitch out, aren't you?
BQZ,
No, he's not.
RGJ, DXR.
BQZ. You know how hard it is to write the letter Z, by the way? BQZ, RGJ, and DXR. Okay. I had no idea what he was talking about. What bomb? Was he saying there were bombs too? Yeah, we've only seen one bomb this entire game, and that was at the very, 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 very beginning of our playthrough. Like, literally the first path we went down. It was even before we saw that there was a murdered woman in this game. If he guessed at my future confusion, he showed no sign of it.
That is the last of the information this message was meant to convey. Before I go, however, I have a warning. You cannot tell any of your companions what you heard or saw here. If you do, you will be penalized immediately.
Sounds like a challenge. All the dots? All the screw you, buddy dots.
I hope we will meet again someday. We would have much to discuss.
Wait. God dang it, you can't just sprout out all that garbage and disappear. I found myself yelling at empty air. The hologram had disappeared. All the dots, all the holographic dots. Ugh. What kind of an idiot does he take me for? Termites? Other dimensions? How can that have anything to do with kidnapping us? Darn it! I kicked out at a nearby shelf. By the way, speaking of alternative dimensions, once we finish our Grindia playthrough, we're going to be playing Chrono Cross, a game that I haven't played through all the way, and it's basically blind because I only played like the first 2 hours of it before I got bored of it. And in Chrono Trigger, it was about journeying through time, but the secret ending added on to the DS version, which we played through, suggested that there were alternate dimensions as well. And so Chrono Cross may not be about time travel, but maybe about dimension travel, which I think could be kind of cool. And now I'm actually looking forward to playing the game, whereas before I never gave Chrono Cross a second thought. Anyway, yeah, you can kick out a nearby shelf, of course.
10 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
And we still haven't found Tim, Yoshi, and Quirk.
All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
But if one person does not vote, they're penalized, though. Ah, Garfunkel. I need to get back. I don't even know what a Garfunkel is. What is that? Where did that word come from? Not like there's any point in staying here. I spun around and ran out of the room, toward the warehouse.
Grandpa!
Hey, you're back!
Look, Mr. Sigma's back!
Hi, guys.
Took you long enough.
Excuse me? You're the one that was gone. Where are the others?
In the AB rooms.
They went in already?
Yep.
Why didn't you two? Have you been waiting for me?
Yeah.
Well, we know we're all voting ally, right?
Grandpa said there was something he had to tell you before we voted, no matter what.
We're voting ally. I mean, think about it. We all have like 8 points. Hello. Oh?
Nothing that significant. Just wanted to tell you we're going to choose ally this round.
Yeah, yeah, it makes perfect sense.
That's it.
No reason to choose betray. And you had to tell me that no matter what? Seems kind of pointless. I mean, words are cheap. You can promise whatever you want.
True, but we've got something to back it up. Just hear me out.
Okay, go ahead.
Quark and I both have 8 BP. We're already on the home stretch. So what do we need to get to the magic number? Well, we need you to choose ally. If you do that, it doesn't really matter to us what we pick.
Exactly. You get to 9 whether you got 2 or 3 points.
Exactly.
And we're in the same boat.
That being the case, we don't have any reason to betray you.
And I have no reason to betray you.
And if we both choose ally, we both gain points.
True, but you must have considered that I'll choose betray. That would mean you choose betray to protect yourself.
But that's why we're telling you we won't choose betray.
Mm-hmm.
Can I trust you?
Of course.
Mm-hmm. You said that before, Tenmyoji. All the dots. All that you don't have any reason to betray us, dots, so don't betray us. Alright, tell me one thing. Let's say we do this in both ally. Everybody gets 2 points. That means you and Quirk will have enough to leave, which is great for you. But I'll be stuck with a music 5. Oh wait, on this playthrough we don't have. Oh, I thought we had 8 points on this playthrough. Oh, that must have been another path. Aww. Shoot. Man, I'm an idiot. I'm sorry, you know, morphogenetic field, it's messing with my brain. There's like so many different paths, it's tough to keep up sometimes. Yeah, it says at the top of the screen, Sigma only has 3. How do I know you aren't going to just open the number 9 door and leave us in the lurch?
I can guarantee it.
How?
I can give you my word. I will not open the number 9 door, even if I have enough points to do so.
Okay, you said you're not going to open up the number 9 door. What about Quirk?
I swear it. We aren't going to abandon everybody else just so we can escape.
I swear too.
Okay, that works for me.
I promise.
Man. So all you've got is a promise, huh?
When I make a promise, I keep it. Trust me.
Please! You've got to trust us.
All the dots. All the dots. Oh, the dots. Oh, you can trust me, Sigma dots. All the dots. Oh, you can trust me, Sigma dots. Alright, fine. I'll trust you.
2 minutes.
We're counting on you, Sigma.
You've got to choose ally. You promised.
With that, they turned and ran into the AB room. Second from the right. Well, guess I should get moving.
One minute remains until Ambidex game polling closes.
I had a decision to make. Should I trust Quirk and Tenmyoji? Well, I could believe they were telling the truth and still betray them. That would bring my BP to 6. I'd be that much closer to 9. And choosing betray, it would guarantee that they wouldn't try and escape without the rest of us. Betrayal seemed like the safe bet, but...
Please! You've got to trust us.
All the dots. All the childhood looking at me dots.
You've got to choose ally. You promised.
He looks like he's up to something. I mean, look at that smile. I don't trust that smile. Tenmyoji, I could betray easily enough. But Quirk? What the heck was I going to do?
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Sigma, as
3,
always, waiting to the
2,
very last
1.
second. Alright, you guys, you know what we have to do here. We're at 5 points. We ally. We're not going to be able to escape. And if we betray, we'll be at 8 points. And we'll be that close to leaving. And they'll be at 8 points. And then the next round we just ally, right? I mean, it makes perfect sense to me. It's the best thing to do. It would be the smart thing to do. But then again, a FlightlessBird, he ain't that smart. But we do have a heart that reaches out towards others. We're gonna ally. We're so dead.
Round 3 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation.
You're welcome.
Ambidex gates now opening.
All right, let's see where this leads us. Bing, bing.
Results from round 3 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed.
Bring it on.
Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Come on, Tenmyoji. Come on, Quark. Man, Dio is such a jerk. Wow. I knew I couldn't trust that smile. I just knew it. I knew I couldn't do it. I knew that smile. Just couldn't. You know, say what you say about Dio. At least Dio is gonna lie to. At least Dio's not gonna lie to us. Dio is gonna say, I'm gonna betray you, and I mean it, because that's the type of person I am, and you can suck it. I can respect that in some devious, deranged way. But Quark and Tenmyoji? You guys are jerks. I just don't have words to describe you.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly.
You didn't need to betray. There is absolutely no reason to betray. None. Please
check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
Even if I hit betray and you didn't hit betray, you would be at 6 points. And I would be at 6 points. And we'd both be 3 points away, and then a double ally would work too. Why would you hit betray? Once again, my friends, we're down to 1 point. Yeah. You can just look into the ground, you selfish piece of garbages. Well, my friends, it may be a new year, but your good old FlightlessBird still has a heart that won't let evil befall other people. And you know what? You can be jerks, you can be treacherous betrayers, but I will choose to be true to myself, because that's the best way I know how to live. So y'all can take your 11 points and you can go suck it. Actually, you can go with those 11 points out the door. And yeah, you can go live a good life knowing that you have betrayed someone who trusted you. Unbelievable. Anyway, yeah, so Happy New Year's to everyone. Sorry we couldn't get this New Year's off to a positive start, but you know what? If this is the worst thing that happens all year long, it's going to be an excellent year. Thank you all for joining us today. I love you guys. You take care. We're going to find out. You know, we didn't die, though. We still only have 1 point. A couple people had 9, though. I saw Clover had 9 as well. So is Clover and these two going to lead through the door? I don't know, but what I am going to do is in the next episode, if it's like a 5-minute episode because y'all are leaving, we're just going to load up back to this point and hit betray and then see what happens next. Until then, so long and take care. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you would like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. Please be sure to like and subscribe for more. Also, please do not forget, you matter, you are brilliant, and you are loved. And you should always remember to be true to yourself. Don't let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly feathered flightless bird. Till next time.